I'm here at my Jaguar. Who knows, I might have got a new engine for this. A worked engine built for gas. So it'd be straight LPG. Much more horsepower than this one's got. Especially now it's got a broken cam and I can't really rev it past 3,000 without it sounding like death. So, it still drives nice, but time for fixing. But this video might contain a lot of swearing. You'll see when I get this wheel off. Now, if you remember previous videos, I'd rebuilt everything at the front. New calipers, discs, wheel bearings, starter axles, ball joints, sway bar links, brake hoses. Everything good. Yeah, everything. But last week, in my week of horror, when that Camry was giving me the shits and the price of fuel was crap and I was fixing the Merc and this car decided to shit out one of those lower control arm bushes I put in. It's actually spat it out, which is kind of impossible. The bush must have torn and just taken a shit. You see it piled up at the back there. The only thing holding it all together is that washer. That's kind of annoying. It's the only one that's done it. The rest of them, well, I've got to have a good look. The back one's still in one piece, but it's damaged from having all that weight on it, wherever it is. There it is. Trying to find things with the camera is a bit tricky, but yeah. It's, what a shit, what a shit, what a shit. So I've got to compress this spring, take everything apart, and remove that wishbone. Blech. Right, well I've got that lower wishbone out. Even had to undo the rack and drop half of it. There's the rest of everything. That bush is still nice and happy. This one was the problem. It looks like a faulty bush to start with because the inner doesn't look like it was bonded to it in any particular sort of way. And it seems to have just come loose and spat itself out slowly. That's why it chomped the end there. But yeah, that's... Oh well. Put some more in and see what happens. Let's try that. 2 new genuine bushes. Got them cheap enough. Yay! It's in now. Just got to attach the spring to it, which is always fun. But, I'll tighten that up some more, but I won't fully tighten it until it's sitting on the ground, and that way it's sitting at normal ride height before I put tension on it. Otherwise, if I tighten it when it's sitting, well, at the moment the spring's compressed, that's alright, but if the spring or suspension was at full travel down, and then I tighten this up, as soon as you put it on the ground, the bush would be stretched. So, same way as I did it before. Can't remember what I did in that other video. Yeah, good fun. Oh, there we go, all back together. Hopefully it stays that way. That's just weird what it did before. Oh well. I figured I'd give it an oil and filter change while it was jacked up, because I've got to do a bit of heavy towing on the weekend more than likely. Up to 3 tons worth, I think. So, oil and filter. It's about time anyway. It's looking black.